know what I mean? Smack in the building. We here, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? PG bloggers. What the fuck is the deal? What you think the URL hired me for? The little shop of horror tree smack like he's Seymour.
Can I tell my story? Can I tell them why I am who I am? Huh? Show too much love for these niggas that hate me. Even printed calendars for these bitches to date me. But I keep my schedule clear like a picture in HD. Give them a full screen before I hit the escape key. Don't ask what I'm talking about keys for. Nothing to do on the computer, I was keyboard boss. What you think the URL hired me for? The little shop of horror tree smack like he's Seymour. Nigga feed me, no I ain't trying to be greedy. Word Stevie, no wonder no one can see me. When DMX was coming to Locust to check TP, I was on the 7th floor letting bitches play with my PP. Not a punchline, but it's real. Probably hard for you to feel if you ain't grow up on the hill. We was catching jukes to afford our next meal. Before Jack and Jill, niggas was jacking for real. 77 Locust Hill Avenue, Cromwell Towers.
A lot of y'all know, you know what I'm saying, yesterday the homie ARP dropped the battle between Big K and Big Kannon, and we about to have another special guest to come in and tell us all about that battle. Hey, yo, homie, tell the world who you be.
I kicked his fucking ass. That's what happened. That's what goddamn happened.
Kannon, what up?
All of these white men and white people that was hating on me, they hated on me, they stoned me. But now what? Now what, you sons of bitches? Now what you gotta say?
Yeah, we got Big Kannon, Chicago King, live
oh,
on
my man, I'm
Mother
supposed to say
Radio.
my name. Big Kannon, motherfucker. That's the name. Big Kannon, so.
Word. Welcome back to PG Mother Radio, big homie. So we obviously know how you talk about the battle.
I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back, man, because, I've been wanting to come back purposely for this one reason. Can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Mari got flows is terrible for battle rap, man. Like, she's horrible, man.
Shit. She right there.
Everything that she says about me is bad. I don't think she deserves a voice in battle rap. I don't think she should be here. I really don't.
Hey, yo, sis, you on the line?
Yo, I know this big muffin ass nigga ain't talking about me. It's always you, nigga. Marty with the flow. I talk battle rap because I know battle rap, right?
I don't like you anymore. You are not a real person. You are not real.
It's all love, you heard?
No, it's not love. It's hate. It's hate.
Nah, ain't no hate over here. Just like you're about to get killed by, your next opponent.
Oh, my God. Yeah, man. Next question, man. I'm talking to the people, man. Go ahead, man. What's up, man?
Hey yo, my homie Polo from Read Between the Bars, the co-host of Don't Sleep Thursday, couldn't be with us tonight, but he wanted me to send a special message to you, Kannon. He wanted me to tell you that you're gonna kill Clips in Chicago.
Oh man, he's a good man. He is a great man. He's a way better man than Marty got flow, man. Way better man.
You got the answers, nigga.
Actually, I do have the answers.
No.
I actually do.
By Big K.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Slow down.
I ain't gonna see that. I don't slow it down, boy. There's no issue.
Wow, that was the worst rebuttal. That was worse than my rebuttal in the third round for Big K. That was horrible.
That's why you lost. You lost, nigga. You whack.
Yo, how you feel about that battle, man? What up?
How did I feel about it?
Yeah.
Real shit. Is exactly how I felt about it in the building. Like, I felt like round one, on cam, round one was a lot closer. It was a debatable round, and I'm glad that some people giving me that round. You know what I'm saying? I should have never said in the third he got it, because shit on camera, you know what I'm saying, that shit was different. But I thought he probably, the fans gave him round one, and I got the last two, and I thought that was pretty accurate, man. I think that's exactly, what happened.
You feel like it was a close, competitive, good battle, though?
Oh, yeah. I thought Big K is cold, man. Like, I give him a lot of shit. But dude can make the simplest shit like a haymaker, man. And that, that's what it is, man. He said last week I had the Myers bitch. Now I got Kannon on deck like a pirate ship. So I didn't know what was, you know what I'm saying?
That
was
the first
really
round,
hard, right?
You said what happened?
You ain't know that shit was hard like that, something simple like that.
Nah, man, nowhere near. Nowhere near, man. Nowhere near hard.
It's about delivery, though. It's all about that delivery.
It's all about how you deliver it, man.
Yeah, y'all boys is going at it. I never seen a battle like that where niggas had a rebuttal every single round. Like, both of y'all niggas was rebuttaling each other every round. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Big K did amazing, man. That was I was happy to beat him like that. He did amazing.
I got something to say. This is K Doze. What up, Kannon?
Oh, the light-skinned wonder. What's up, man?
That's good, man. Hey,
you are the hope for every light-skinned nigga, K Doze, man. I just want you to know that, man.
Oh, nah, man. I'm getting darker. I'm in Cali, man. I'm getting darker, so.
All right, I'm listening, though. What's going on, big homie?
No, I just got to say it's a statement. Big Kannon is one of the most slept-on MCs in hip-hop, let alone battle rap.
Teddy Bear ass nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, man. Shut her up, man. Mute her. Why is she in this, man? This is K Doze talking, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's real facts. That is real rap. Big Kannon is super slept on. I don't understand why he displayed this tremendous ability against Big K. Big K was dope. Don't get me wrong. Salute to Big K. But Big Kannon continues to prove how dope he is and still don't get his just due.
Man, go ahead. My bad.
I got a blog on that. I'm gonna do a blog on that. I got something cooking up.
All right,
hey,
cool, man. Thank you.
Hey, yo, Dozy. On Don't Sleep Thursday, when we was all naming who's the most slept on, who I said, Dozy?
Big Kannon.
He lying.
Facts. I've been saying it. I've been saying it for a while, man. You better open their ears,
guys.
man.
I love fucking with y'all, man, because this is a dope show. It's dope personalities. I think y'all should never pull that thing up, though. But other than that, I love this show. And see, here's the thing, bro, and gentlewoman. Here's the thing, like, man, I just don't feel like it's something about me that they just don't like, and that's cool. I'm content now, man. Like, I'm content with my position, even though I'm still fighting for one of the best spots. Like, I feel like lyrically there ain't too many people that I feel honestly that can rap with me. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like that. But in terms of maybe it's other things that these people may have that they connect with the fans that I don't. And to my fans that do fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm nice as shit. But if you don't like me, you just don't like me, and that just is what it is, man. Like, I clearly seen motherfuckers say Big K 3-0, and I was like, wow, like Big K 3-0. Like, listen, dude, come on, big homie, be cool. Look, this is what I'm saying, right? Motherfuckers said Big K 3-0, and I said, I mean, I don't knock anybody's opinion, but I really don't think you can look at that battle and give anybody a 3-0. Like, it was just things about that battle that was too close, and it was too dope. So I don't see how anybody could do that unless you just don't like the other person.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely accurate that it was 1-1 going into the third. That was definitely accurate. It all comes down to who you give that third round to.
Right.
You give it to the jokes or you give it to the bars?
Nah, nigga, I was definitely trolling you last night when I said I gave it to the jokes, my nigga.
No, I mean, it comes down to preference.
Bars off everything.
It comes down to
preference
my nigga. For me, at the end of the day.
I mean, bars over everything. Y'all already know I do overhead bars. So when a nigga is spitting some overhead shit, some shit that's complex, and it took some skill to write that shit, I'm definitely gonna take that person's side in every battle. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what the name is. If you spitting hard bars, I'm fucking with you. You feel me?
Fact.
Okay, now can I ask y'all a question?
Yep.
Okay, from that last performance, with me and Big K, I thought, Big K did amazing. How bad is Charlie Clips gonna kill Mr. Super Mid Tier? Like, how bad is he gonna kill Super Mid Tier Kannon?
Yo, listen, man. Go ahead, Sam.
There's comp there with that performance. You probably gotta up it up. Yeah, you gotta up it up a notch because he gonna have the crowd. It depends what clips you get though, but I'm definitely off that performance I could edge it towards him still because he definitely still will have the crowd more than because a lot of niggas ain't trying to hear you because probably you spit like you preach and shit. You feel me? Like a lot of the comments is like niggas don't want to hear that Sharif shit and all that shit. But at the end of the day, it's in Chicago, so you don't know how it's gonna be. But
I mean, Chicago don't fuck with me. They don't love me like that. They love Clips. They don't fuck with me like that.
I'm gonna just say it like this. Who that, Monster?
Yeah.
Talk your shit, Monster.
Kannon. This is Monster from the Bar Critic Show. Remember me, big dog.
That's a big homie, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
What's going on?
Now look, I just had basically I had Charlie on my show Saturday, right? And he was talking about his Rex battle and Hollow battle and all his up and coming battles. So he mentioned you in there too, and he basically said he's gonna kill all y'all. He said he had a point right where he like the playful Charlie that everybody is used to. He's going to cut that out because he's starting to embrace the fact that people's calling him the GOAT or one of the best in the game or something like that. He said he never wanted to embrace it, but now he's starting to embrace it. So he's going to start getting mad at y'all on a battle by battle basis, and like he's going to be just no more playing around with y'all. So if that is true though, if that is true what he's saying, and he did mention you, he said he's going to kill you. Keeping it real, he said, but all y'all, he said he's going to kill everybody that he's going to have done, right? But anyway, if that is true, if he's going to be a lot more serious than he has been being over the past, you definitely got to double up. Like, you got bars, like, I swear to you, nice as hell, yo. I've been on you. What was that Chicago league? What is it called?
Chicago Battlegrounds.
Battlegrounds, yeah, I remember you from way back then, my nigga. I was like, yo, this nigga right here, he a fucking problem, and he represents for his big niggas. That's what's up. No, way back then, like, you feel me? I swear you got it. Like, whatever that it factor is that you said, some people might not like or whatever. I'm not exactly sure, what it is myself. I just listened to bars, and you got it, my nigga. You feel me? But it could be many stuff. But I know you still. If he's telling the truth, you're gonna have to step it up just to be all forward and real with. If he's telling the truth, you got to step it up.
That's the truth.
If he's gonna be the same Charlie, I mean, you got a better chance if he's gonna be the same Charlie than if he stepped up.
Okay, well, you know what? Okay, all right. I'll put it to you like this: Charlie has never stepped it up. Charlie has been Charlie. Charlie has been the same Charlie since he's came in the game. There hasn't been no breakout, fucking performance from Charlie. Charlie, when he battled on Summer Madness, when he supposedly bodied Verb, that was the worst Verb ever. And this nigga was Jesus when he was in the building. But understand what I'm saying. He didn't battle a Verb that battled Hollow. He didn't battle a Verb that battled Hitman, and that's no disrespect. That's no slight to him. But I just don't think that Clips has ever like been like, oh my God, like this nigga right here is the best of the best. See, what it is he's likable. He's a likable character. He's a likable person outside of battles. So when it comes to, because let's be honest here, pin game, Charlie Clips is not even top 20 if you're talking about pin game. Now, if you're talking about the overall battle rapper, you can probably say that he's probably in the top 5, maybe top 3 even. But when it comes to certain things about Charlie that people would kill other niggas for, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, you're not fighting Charlie in terms of what his ability in the ring is. Like, that's what niggas got to understand. It ain't about his ability in the ring. You fighting his fans. You fighting his everything that comes to that. It's the fucking devil in the hell is when you battle this nigga, man. So,
but he does haymakers, though. He has haymakers.
I mean, now rapping ability, niggas may think that Charlie, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. Pin game, Charlie is nowhere near me. When you talk about rapping ability. But the other shit that he got, I mean, that makes him who he is. That makes him the GOAT, which I consider him to be, you know what I'm saying, the GOAT. He's the appointed GOAT. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. Hey, niggas better stop playing with me, man. Hey, Monster, look, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm going to be totally honest with you right now. If I go in there and totally, like, put my knee on his neck, bro, like, if I put my knee on his neck, no one is going to give a fuck. They not going to care because it's fucking cool.
Nah.
I am.
That's not true. That's not true.
That brings me to what I was going to say.
Everybody on this thing going to care because everybody right here on this show, everybody that in this family that we got, love bars, and we not biased. If you got bars, we fuck with you, and then when your bars ain't right, we keep it real. That's it.
Okay,
like, we fuck with bars.
My first 12 bars that I'm gonna say to Charlie Clips is some of the most craziest shit that's ever been said to Clips, and I know it is. But I know this too. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about it because it's fucking Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips can get up there and do whatever the fuck he want to do. This nigga clearly freestyled a whole round versus O-Red, and motherfuckers just give him the battle. He clearly has taken L's, but niggas still say that he's the most undefeated nigga. He is the most losingest undefeated nigga I've ever seen in my life.
Big Kannon, I gotta ask you something now. Is winning now overrated?
Yes, hell yeah. Fuck winning. Like it's no, like, you can't win. Like, you can't win nowadays. You can only appease your fans and hope to get a third of their fans to say you won too. Like, there is no clear cut win. There is no clear cut win nowadays.
See, like, in my mindset, like, I'm more or less, I feel like now it's about putting on just a good battle and a classic battle, because winning doesn't really seem to get people anywhere. You know, like, for example, you just said Clips, and people kind of know how I feel about the whole Clips thing, as far as I feel like he gets a lot of passes and a lot of battles. I still am a fan of his. I think he's dope. But I think what's going to be crazy about you guys' battle is both of y'all are really good at rebuttaling and coming off the top. So I think that's going to make this battle very, very interesting. And I think it's going to be a classic, because if you have that ability as a battle artist, that's half the battle won in my book.
Right. No. I expect to. Oh, go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just gonna say, man, I've been letting y'all get y'all shit off, man, but y'all already know Clips is my nigga. We're not gonna slander Clips on Tuesdays. But everybody knows you know what I'm saying, us as the PG bloggers, we all get together on a daily basis and we talk battle rap. And I've been telling niggas for a while, as a big Clips fan and a big Clips supporter, I knew he was going to have a problem when Big Kannon got in that ring with him. I already knew it from jump. I knew Big Kannon had the bars and the freestyle ability, you know what I'm saying, the rebuttals. Everything Clips got, Kannon got it too. So for me, it's not going to be no walk in the park for nobody.
Right. Does Clips have Rex the week after?
Never thought of walking apart, though. Never.
Does Clips got Rex the week after, right?
Yeah. Is it the week after? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So I hope, like if he come late, I hope that's not, no excuse. I mean, Clips don't really make excuses and shit, but I just hope he come through
okay,
hard.
All right, man. I refuse to let you do that. All right, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna put this shit out on the PG bloggers. Clips, you know I'm being real, so I don't give a fuck if you get mad. I'm gonna do it, Charles. Now, this is what happened, right? This nigga had a battle with Charlie. I don't know, with Chilla Jones. With Chilla Jones. He comes up there with this magical I'm sick cup. He has a cup. There's nothing in the cup for y'all. There's nothing in the cup, people. He tells y'all that it's tea. He tells y'all that this nigga has no voice and is motherfucking, sick and shit. We leave the venue. I'm shooting blogs with this nigga. He's laughing. He's joking. His voice miraculously came back when he leaves the motherfucking stage. Now, the man gets on stage and chokes the entire fucking battle, right? But he says, I'm sick. What? And the people didn't boo. They didn't do nothing. This nigga said something to the effect of, I can't help what God do. And the crowd backed this nigga like, hell yeah, Charlie. 2-1 Charlie. He's sick. 2-1 Charlie. I'm looking at this shit. I'm looking and listening to this shit in disbelief. Now, if Chilla would have did the same shit, he would have got booed out the building. This is why Clips is the GOAT.
Hey Kannon, hold on one second, y'all. I got a special guest I want to bring in to the PG Bloggers Radio.
It better not be Charlie.
The man who put together that classic between Big Kannon and Big K, the homie ARP. You with us, my brother?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What's good, y'all? What's good? First and foremost, man, shout out to the PG Bloggers. Thank you for having me. But let me take a back seat for a few more minutes. Please allow me to let Big Kannon finish because he has a huge battle coming up against the homie Charlie Clips. That blueprint card is crazy. I definitely got to go out to Chicago for that. So let me get back in my fan seat for a minute. I want to finish hearing what Big Kannon was talking about.
No doubt.
All right, my brother, carry on.
Okay. So basically, Charlie Clips ain't shit. As a person, as a man, like he's nothing. Like he's less than nothing. Like I don't like him. I really don't, man. I really don't. Like he's gonna have to pick a side, man. He got all these fucking workout videos, man, and I just look at him and I just say, man, I should just stay working, Charles. Like maybe you just need to leave this shit alone, man. It's not working, man. You're going to have to pick a side. Either you want to be skinny or you want to be fat, man.
I got to be in the classic, man. I got to be in the classic. I'm hoping I make it out there. I was talking to Miss Gracie to go out there in Chicago to see that shit in person, man.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. I listen, man, to be honest, all jokes aside, Charlie Clips has the potential to fuck around and kill my dumb ass. But it's not going to happen because I'm just as motivated to battle this dude as I was to battle anybody. So when it comes to Charlie, man, I know y'all look at this man as the GOAT, and, I feel like I'm one of the most slapped on niggas in the world, man. So
Can I please chime in about the homie Big Kannon, man? Big Kannon has won me money. You know what I'm saying? Big Kannon has won me money. I have gone on record several times saying that 3 of my personal favorite battle rappers are Big Kannon, Sway Seba, and Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now I remember I was at a quiet room event. You know what I'm saying? Chilling out with Math was there. We was talking about Big Kannon versus Big T. And for some reason, Big Kannon was facing the same type of situation. Charlie Clips was going to kill me, saying the same shit about Big T. I had Big Kannon 2-1 over Big T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Math Hoffa. I took $100 off of Math Hoffa for that. You know what I'm saying? I also had another bet with Jay Black in the building that's on video. You know what I'm saying? I took another $20 from him. You know, he had Big T. You know what I'm saying? So Big Kannon continues to get slept on. He's always an underdog, and I don't know how many times he's gonna come in as an underdog, but that's part of, you know what I'm saying, what we're doing with the Blood, Sweat, and Tears card, too. I mean, he's getting Arsenal on that card coming up.
Yes,
I mean, after he shows up and shows out with Arsenal, I'm not saying he's going to win or he's going to lose, but after he shows up and shows out, because there's no way he's going to have a bad performance, what will they say? Will he still be underrated? I don't know what the fuck he needs to do, man. Shit crazy.
This shit is
crazy, man. But anyway, fuck Big Kannon.
That's all facts right there. Yeah, that's all facts right there, man. I've been saying that shit for the longest, homie.
It's sad that he's coming off. It's sad that he's coming off of getting 3-0 from my homie Big K. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good.
You know what? At the end of the day, ARP, I'm your number one go getter. I'm your gunner, man, and you know it, man. You done had me on every card. Why? Because I am guaranteed to put on a good battle, man.
I mean, with Big Kannon saying that, I will give the PG bloggers an exclusive right now. You know, they say sometimes when you have companies or platforms or leagues, they tend to think a word like favoritism is negative. I'm going to tell y'all right now, RBE shows favoritism, okay? We show favoritism. All right, you will see Big Kannon on hopefully every single RBE card. I fuck with him heavy. He's one of my personal favorites. You know what I'm saying? Same goes for the homie Oop. Same goes for people like, you know what? Let me not give y'all too many exclusives right now. But Big Kannon, he's going crazy right now. He's coming off of that Big K battle. He's got Charlie Clips coming up. He's got Arsenal to close out the year. I mean, I don't know what else y'all want.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been saying. I don't know what they want from the homie, man. The T-Money Bags and Big Kannon battle was crazy. The Big Kannon, no disrespect to my nigga Sire Boy, but Big Kannon mopped the floor with that nigga. And, like, I don't know, he did Big T dirty. What else they want from him? He about to tackle Clips and Art's neck.
Don't forget his crazy performance with Cortez. That was ridiculous to me, man. That was fucking ridiculous.
This nigga ARP is up here talking that shit right now, man. Oh, man. Y'all let that man speak. Do not cut him off.
Stand first. But yo, let's chop it up a little bit about this Big K versus Big Kannon battle, because that's one of the reasons why I called up. You know, this RBE thing is a fan first movement. You know what I'm saying? I do want to add some of my input on this battle. Of course, I'm not going to tell y'all who I think won the battle. I don't do that for battles. I take it out of respect for the artist. But I think a lot of it does come down to personal preference at a time. I'm going through some of the comments. Anybody that's saying 3-0 is wild. They're crazy. I agree with Big Kannon on that. The thing about Big Kannon, to me as a fan, when I read his style, it's like he's an octagon fighter. He's MMA with the shit. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of different weapons. He could take you to the ground with it, ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? He could stand up with you and fight. You know what I mean? Like, he's got all those different weapons. Big K, to me, is more of like a phone booth fighter. You know what I'm saying? Tight quarters, straight to the punch. Boom, 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 haymakers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've even seen a few people saying, why did Big K go shorter in the second round? So I'll let y'all in a little bit on the configuration of that battle. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I always say that we have a job to do as a platform and as league owners, and then after that, it's all up to the artists. I see Big K's style. Big K actually likes shorter rounds to a degree. Big K's not going to do 3 rounds for 5 minutes. That's really just not his style. He's more of that phone booth fighter, like I said. But at the same time, I know that Big Kannon he wants to bring out that wide variety of his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the building, sometimes he goes over a lot of people's heads, and he does much better on cam as far as people giving him credit for some of the bars that he's saying. I'm still catching some of his shit from the Big Kannon battle right now. I'm catching new shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference in style. So we had to make the battle and the rounds long enough where Big Kannon could get off, you know what I'm saying, and if Big K chose to go a little bit shorter within his style, then it is what it is. But I think they both went crazy, and it could be personal preference. And I want to leave people with this. A lot of people saying it comes down to the third round, whether you're going with bars for Big Kannon or you're going with jokes with Big K. I want to reverse that. I want to reverse that. I want to give people a new thought to go out when they rewatch that battle. Is it possible that the first round comes down to personal preference and the third round is a clear win for one of the artists? That's my question. I want to go left a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Is it possible that there's a clear winner in the third and the first round is what is personal preference? I want y'all to watch the battle again and tweet me or answer that for me or shoot the YouTube comments, because there's a certain way you could look at that battle, and I think it's going over people's heads. But I think it's an RBE classic for sure.
Word. Hey, yo, the First Lady had wanted to chime in with something. Sis, you there?
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, hear me? Yo, I wanted to say that because this nigga Big Kannon, he be talking all crazy, and I be talking all crazy, but at the end of the day, I do respect his skills, and I do feel like that nigga is underrated. I do want to say that. Niggas got love for you out here. Trolling ain't nothing, but I do feel like you're going to make a classic with my boy Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips is my nigga, but I got you, on some debatable shit. Just make it a classic, man. Bring your A game. I want to see something dope. I respect that.
I can't wait to see that shit too.
Oh, you know what? I don't even hate you as much. I still do, but
you're taking it back, man.
I don't even hate you like I used to, man. So yeah, no. Here's the thing, man. It's gonna be dope, man. Like real shit, man. It's gonna be a dope ass battle. That boy is cold, man. He's incredible, man. And I'm not a slouch myself, so I don't anticipate a whack battle with that. I just don't. Like, it has all the makings of a classic battle. Rebuttals, freestyles, punches. Everything with that is going to be dope, man. So, yeah.
Best believe that Charlie Clips is somewhere right now watching the Big Kannon and the Big K battle and saying, I can't fuck around come September. September 20th? I can't fuck around. He's somewhere watching that K battle and saying, this motherfucker raps his ass off, man. So, hey, it is what it is. I think it's going to be a classic.
I can't wait.
Hey, yo, ARP and Big Kannon, y'all got time for a caller or two?
Yeah, no doubt.
Hell the fuck yeah.
All right.
You cut ARP off.
I'm about to get my brother Jeff in. Brother Jeff, you on the line?
Brother Tox, how you doing, man?
I'm good, my man. I'm good. We got ARP and Big Kannon right here on the line. You got a question for the brothers?
Hell, Big Kannon.
Talk that shit, Jeff.
If you come the way you came against Big K, I don't know.
Don't talk that shit.
Man, if I wasn't afraid to fly, I'd be right there, man. I'll be right there. And ARP, you doing something totally different from any people that I've heard, man. Them little trailers and all that make me look forward to everything that y'all do, man. So I just want to let y'all know that respect due.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that, for real. Honest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well. Is that Jeff? Is his name Jeff?
Yeah, that's Brother Jeff.
Okay, Brother Jeff, man. All right, I'm going to tell you this, big homie. Charlie Clips is substantially darker than Big K is. So, because of that, those are two different people. You know what I'm saying? So, by it being two different people, you get two different approaches. You can't say Big K, I sounded like I rap the same with T-Money, or I rap the same with Cortez, or I rap the same with Saya. All of those battles were different approaches as well as different, bars. So, Charlie Clips is him, and I am me. And I'm going to do as much as I can to fuck him up for you, Brother Jeff.
It's going to be classic. And just to clear up any doubts, when I say I don't know, I mean I really don't know. Because both y'all going to do the damn thing. It's a classic sight unseen, man.
Yeah. Brother Jeff, who you had winning out of Big Kannon and Big K? What was your thoughts on that battle?
Okay, here come the enemies. Okay. Drug bars, gun bars are not real bars. To me, now y'all might disagree, but Big Kannon came with he styled on him basically. He styled on him. Once again, respect to Big K, but you know what you know about ... We know about that, man.
Okay, I don't know about that sound, but I fuck with him.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask everybody on the show a question, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, I mean, first and foremost, let me give a shout out to the homie Big K, because everybody ain't gonna sit here tearing my homie down because he ain't on the line. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big K. You know what I mean? I think he showed up and he showed out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Now let me ask y'all this. Big Kannon is well known for his freestyle and his rebuttal game. You know what I'm saying? I remember he used to go by Mr. Rebuttal for a hot second too. You know what I'm saying? I still think to this day, Big Cannon's rebuttal versus Old Red is top 3 of all time in battle rap. Of all time. Top 3. And I could go to what my other 2 is right now, but I don't want to go too left and take too much time on this question. You know what I'm saying? Big K is starting to step up his rebuttals and his freestyle. He's adding something to his arsenal that we haven't seen early in his career. My question is, who had the better rebuttals and freestyle in the Big K versus Big Kannon battle?
Big K by far.
Big K.
Big K by far.
That's Kannon saying that too. That's you Kannon saying that too.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask that question, man. I mean, K definitely deserves that credit for adding that element.
I like the rebuttal. I like when he said that Big Kannon in front of his shoes was like oatmeal pies. That shit was crazy.
I didn't like that. I didn't like it because I didn't think they looked like that.
Now I'm gonna tell you where RBE fucked up, and shout out to Jay Science is one of the RBE partners. He's definitely a part of how we make all the magic and do all the production. He's in charge of a lot of the creativity and how we put together those wild ass trailers that we do and everything. But we fucked up because when K said that line, the camera was supposed to pan down the Kannon shoes to see what was going on, and we fucked that up. We did that in the Danger Zone versus Goods battle. You know what I'm saying? It's just added elements to the way that we shoot our battles, and we try to cover as much of the entertainment as possible for the fans. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember. I don't remember how valid that rebuttal was. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think it was valid. Right, it wasn't valid. You ain't got it on camera. It's not valid.
No doubt.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
I was almost worried for a second, and you could even see this in my face in the footage. But when Big K interrupted Big Kannon during his rebuttal, when he was talking about 1-for-1, like college free throw, you know what I'm saying? There's always that awkward silence when somebody gets thrown off. And I was staring at Kannon, and I'm like, damn, Big K just threw him off a little bit, and he made Kannon change his freestyle a little bit. And then when Kannon finished, and he got back into his written, that you see me shake my head like, all right, we good. Because, I got to watch shit like that. Like, oh, man, it's about to get fucked up. But Kannon is solid with that freestyle, man. He's solid. Got to respect that. That's a whole nother art and talent that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people can't switch in and out of their writtens and freestyle and jump off and on and being distracted. A lot of people just can't do that. So you got to respect Kannon for that. Absolutely.
Definitely.
That's right, motherfuckers.
Yo, ARP, it's your boy Sincere, man. Listen, you already know my birthday is November 1st, man. I'm trying to flip 3 coins that night. What's poppin'?
Yeah. I mean, but you don't got to put me on the spot. The same thing I say to you on the radio is the same thing I said to you in DM. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody hear that.
Whatever the things I be saying behind the scenes, it's the same shit across the board with me. I said I got it.
Hey yo, fuck that. Fuck all that.
Respect the movement.
Fuck that nigga birthday, my nigga. The whole PG Bloggers is gonna be in the building. He ain't flipping all the coins. Fuck that.
Word.
He ain't flipping those 3 coins. He gonna flip one. He gonna have to let somebody else get up there.
Who is that talking right there? What's my brother name right there?
This Tox right here, my nigga.
That's who? What's it is?
This Tox.
That was Tox.
315 Tox, overhead bars. You already know.
Oh, Tox. Okay. But yeah, you know what? I would love to see the PG Bloggers, man. I would love to see y'all in the building, man. I like y'all for hip hop and like y'all for battle rap, but don't bring her. If she's there, I'm not. If she's there, I won't be there. So ARP, I'm telling you now, you do what you have to do with security. But if she comes, I won't be there.
Yo, I'll clap it up. Don't get crazy. You heard? Marty with the flow. If Marty's in the building, then you're going to get mad tickets sold because I'm going to be there, right?
But you want to know what?
There.
You want to know what? I mean, since we're talking about coin flips and who's going to be in the building and all that, and we're talking about November 1st, you know, let's touch on it. I think I definitely need to call back and do a whole show because I could go in about blood, sweat, and tears and how we made the battles and all that.
Definitely.
Let's start with the main event, man. What y'all think about that rapid fire, crazy ass battle, Arsenal the Rebel versus Big Kannon?
I'm excited.
Does that look like a classic? Does that look like a classic already?
You know what?
Definitely.
Hey, I got to speak on that real quick. It's your boy K-Doz. What's good, ARP? What's going on, homie?
Man, how are you?
I'm great, man. I think that battle right there, that's possibly can be up there for another battle of the year, man.
You want to know what's so crazy? You know what I'm saying? And I keep quiet because, you know, the fans are supposed to, you know, really make these type of decisions. And me being a fan first, sometimes it sucks. I got to keep quiet because I don't want to seem biased because some of it be RBE related. But, man, listen, so every time we've had a bunch of battles we've dropped already, and people just keep saying top 10 of the year. When we dropped JC versus Fireboy, that's what they said. They said top 10 of the year. You know what I'm saying? When we dropped Big Kannon and Big K, they say top 10 of the year. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of talk about, you know,
Oops versus
Mr. Mills and Oops. Yeah, the most moving moment of the year in Oops' second round and Mr. Mills snapping in all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And then
don't forget about my nigga Show Off.
You got Show Off. People's talking about a sleeper true battle rap head classic right there. And Suge and Raw, they're saying, is one of the best grudge match turnouts of the year. You know what I'm saying? My question is, what the fuck would happen if we actually had Mass Hoffa versus O Red on top of all this Lifted Soul shit, man?
Ooh,
I mean, are they respecting these RBE cards or we just out here?
They should now. No, after that Lifted Soul event, you're definitely getting respected now. All of them shits, none of them was flop. So we noticed that. As fans, we noticed that.
Yeah, so you got to give a bulk of that credit to the artists for showing up and showing out. Shout out to every single artist that touched the stage, brought their A game and went off. But at the same time, I mean, like it takes some hard work behind RBE to create these matches, to situate the whole event and try to bring it to the fans and pull it off. So I'm just happy that everybody's getting what they wanted out of this event because we put a lot of hard work into it. Even the trailers, you know, people say we changed the game with the trailers alone.
Yeah,
you know, we did shit that was never done before. I mean, we literally hired 2 Russian interpreters to do me and Matt Hoffa's skit inside the bar. You know what I'm saying? To make it like a hit. I got the pictures that I'm probably going to do a behind-the-scenes blog of or something like that and some video to put out sooner or later. But we literally hired 2 Russian dudes to do the voiceover for me and Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? So that really interprets correctly in Russian. You know what I'm saying?
That's exclusive.
Yeah. We switching it up right now, man. We having a lot of fun right now. You got Kannon dancing around kitchens and shit, man. Nobody else is doing that type shit.
Hey, yo, ARP, could you just take a quick second and run down that card for the November 1st Blood, Sweat, and Tears?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Let me do my best to remember this card because it's so fucking, it's so much going on. So what I got, it's a 10-battle card. A 10-battle card. Battle number 9 and battle number 10, I'm letting Dr. God and I'm letting Hef announce those battles. I need people to stop sleeping on Dop, stop sleeping on Shasta, stop sleeping on Hef, stop sleeping on J-Side. It's not just ARP behind all this hard work. I got a big team behind me, and everybody's putting in a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my best to keep ushering in their names and getting people to understand who is who. So I'm letting Dop the God and Hef announce battles 9 and 10. The 8th battle, I got Sin City versus Cash Capone. Cash Capone, he's got a battle that's going to be dropping from the Lift the Soul event. I think it's 2 battles out. The next one that we're dropping is Sammy Wild Hunters and Focus, and after that you're getting Dre Dennis and Cash Capone. I think everybody's going to be very, very pleased with Cash Capone showing. And he also just had a battle on Bloody Knuckles League 2 weekends ago that I co-hosted in Manhattan. And he 3-0'd Automatic. Real shit, I'm not saying this. He 3-0'd Automatic. Automatic was choking and shit. Like, it was bad. Cash Capone snapped. So we bring Cash back. He's getting Sin City. I was very impressed with Sin City's battle in the Quiet Room. You know what I'm saying? I think it's either Hef or Doc that wanted Sin for Cash, so we put that together for number 8. Number 7 is a surprise battle. That's going to be the Jim's match. Right now, I know Jim's has his eyes on people like Head Ice, DNA, Daylight, Miles, John, Math Hoffa, Big K. So whoever Jim's ends up with, you will find out November 1st in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out. So that's the 7th slot.
Yo, ARP.
What's up?
Can you just pause that for 1 second? I got a caller on the line from the 718 that wanted to talk to my nigga Big Kannon right quick. 718-496. Tell the world who you be.
Let's get it.
Oh, shit, I was just chilling. I was enjoying the show, man. The Blood, Sweat, and Tears card sound good, except the Arsenal and Big Kannon match, man. Besides that, the card sound real good, man. You know,
who the fuck is that talking that dumb shit?
Nah, ain't nobody talking dumb shit, man. One of your niggas on your car is dumb, and I'ma show him in Chicago, nigga. ARP, what up, nigga? This Clips, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Get him the fuck off the line, man. Look, he thought I was a fan at first. Look, that's how you gotta get him, man.
Fuck off the line, man.
Yo, Clips. You're gonna die September 20th, nigga.
Listen, man. What's your event? Your event November 1st, right?
November 1st. Why you want one of them spots? You want that Jim's problem?
Nah, you know what? You know what? Jim's is my boy. Like, I wouldn't even if anything, I actually kind of wanted DNA and Goods to I know you was about to get Jim Goods too. You know, a lot of people don't know you was working hard for him. You know, shout out to Adi Boom. You got Adi Boom that battle with Goods. That's a great look right there. See, that's why I fuck with you. You trying to get niggas. You know what I mean? Them niggas. I was kind of hoping DNA would have took Jim's. You know, they both from Queens. I wanted them to spar out or whatever.
But it's not saying that it won't happen.
I heard you say the name. I heard you say the name in there.
It might still happen. It might still happen. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm trying to decide is, you know, it's one thing, man. At the end of the day, me and you is super cool, and I'm trying to figure out if me and you are cool enough for me to leave Big Kannon alive for Arsenal so your event can go well. That's what I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide.
My first thing is everybody on this line right now respects Charlie Clips as a battle rapper and as a person. Everybody knows he's a cool ass.
Don't allow me. Don't speak for me.
Now we all know if anybody is sleeping on Big Kannon, he's had enough work that he's put in this year alone to wake the battle world up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to talk to the people over at the Guerrilla Warfare, you know what I'm saying, after we get off this phone, because honestly, I see Averb versus Daylight at the top of the flyer, and shout out to them. That's a crazy matchup, too. I can't wait to see that shit. But Charlie Clips and Big Kannon should be the main event.
No, listen. See, that ain't how we set up our cards. Like, we don't set up the card like main event first or whatever like that. They all main events, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we play it. So, you know, if me and him ain't headlining, it's only because, you know, he wasn't the first in the alphabetical order. That's all it is, man.
Nigga, my name begin with a C, nigga.
Right.
My name begin with a C. That shit come before Daylight.
Name start with an A.
Nigga,
hold on. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. This doesn't happen enough. A lot of people don't speak to these battle rappers enough prior to the event and get them on record saying shit like this. Now, watch this. Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
Do you have 3 serious written rounds for Big Kannon September 20th?
Not yet. Not yet. Nah, you know, I'll keep it 1,000.
Okay, let me rephrase it then. Are you bringing 3 8-game serious rounds September 20th for Big Kannon?
Yeah, yes, sir. Don't think just because I got Rex and Immaculate right after him, I'm going to disrespect my. First of all, let me say this: if when I battle niggas, how should I say it? Let me say the right word. It's never for a check, because at the end of the day, the formula I found back with battle rap again was I started having fun again. I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking it serious, but I'm having fun. That's the main thing about it. And I know people think, like, you know, I've seen a lot of people. If you notice, I haven't really been on social media too much lately, but I see people like, oh, he's not gonna take Big Kannon serious. He's gonna play around with Big Kannon. He's not gonna respect Big Kannon. He's only gonna take Rex serious. He's not gonna take Immaculate serious. I'm taking everybody serious. You know what I'm saying? I just did the Bar Critics show. Shout out to the Bar Critics. I just did that show and just told them over there. Marty, just told Marty, you know what I'm saying, Sensei, I just told them over there the same thing. I'm not playing with none of these niggas no more, ARP. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is this, you know, like I said, I never got in this battle rap shit to become number one, to be called the GOAT, to be called one of the best. I didn't come in here for that. I came strictly to have fun. God bless me.
Yeah, but now you're carrying the weight. But now you're carrying the weight because now you're seeing people starting to put you up there. So now I gotta keep that. Listen. I can't fuck that up. You get what I'm saying? Remember all the talks we used to have before. You know what I'm saying? I used to play around and just, you know, play around and shit. Like, now that I'm really starting to see people call me the GOAT, whether I am or not, a lot of people calling me that, a lot of people calling me number one, I kind of like that. And I got to keep that going. So it's still, my mindset is to still have fun, but to really become number one of this shit now. So Big Kannon.
Okay, no. Okay, before you say anything to me, right? I gotta say this, man. You know, this just goes to the fact that this man is just the truth, right?
Thank you,
this was supposed to be me and ARP's show. You know, like, and this guy.
Listen. There's not. Honestly, you could debate.
Charlie, you will let me finish. You will let me finish.
That's not me. That's ARP, nigga.
I want to hear this shit. No, that's me, nigga. That's me. I want to hear this shit. You could debate that I'm the biggest fan on this line right now. I want to hear this shit. Fuck that. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kannon. I want to hear what you got to say.
Now, here goes the truth, right? You know, this is supposed to be a show. You know, the show had nothing to do with Charlie Clips, man. It had nothing at all to do with Charlie Clips. And this man just had a 10-minute speech of like an award ceremony. Like, this has nothing to do with him. Like, why is he here? Like who tweeted him? Who tweeted Charles?
I tweeted him. You already
know.
I should have
You already know. You can't front on me. You can't front on me in front of Marty. You know it ain't gonna happen like that.
I should have known.
But listen, I am going to take Big Kannon very serious. I'm going to take Rex very serious. I'm going to take Immaculate very serious. I have all three of them back to back to back. Now this is the thing. Nobody, if people wanted to say like, oh, I had Rex and Immaculate first and didn't take Big Kannon serious at first, I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got it first. That's the first road trip. That's the first trip. And not trying to be funny, it's something about Chicago I love, man. Like, I think a lot of my best battles actually, well, not a lot, but I had 3 crazy battles in Chicago.
We can't front. Clips versus JC was crazy, and Clips versus Hitman to me was a classic. You can't front.
Thanks, brother.
You can't front.
The only bad battle I had this year was definitely O-Red. You know what I'm saying? That was like my and that's a situation, you know, where I didn't mean to, you know, for the fans, my bad for having that lackluster performance. There was a lot of shit going on. But
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But when Clips don't perform well, and still beat you. I don't know if you remember, but you free. I'm not gonna say it here, but unless the footage on drop and say it anyway. But you freestyled something real personal about what was going on in your life right now. So if that's what it is right there, then salute. We understand that. You know
Thanks, brother.
Hey, yo,
I have nothing bad to say.
Let me in.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, let me in. I don't mean to cut brothers off, but we're running a little bit behind. I got another special guest waiting online. I got to get in for my next segment. But I definitely want to salute ARP, Big Kannon, and the homie Charlie Clips for calling in PT Bloggers Radio.
Salute,
Hold on. I want to say one thing before I get off. My fault for coming through on the show, taking over. Can I ask you one question before we get off? Who you got next coming up?
Who, after you?
Yeah, on the show. I'm talking about on the show right now.
Oh, I got my homie XL calling in from the 508.
Oh, he ain't more important
XL.
than me. XL can wait. Tell XL next show. Nah, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking XL. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Yo. Hold on. Let me add
like,
this.
you see what I'm saying?
I'm joking.
Hey, man. Hey.
These niggas is wild. Yo, hold on. Let me drop out like this. I'm gonna say it like this. Yo, shout out to Big Kannon coming up a crazy battle versus Big K. I can't wait to see him and Charlie Clips. Countdown to Big Kannon versus Arsenal. Shout out to both them two brothers. Shout out to the PG bloggers. Y'all doing y'all fucking thing. I need to call back and do a whole blood, sweat, and tears a call because I got a lot of exclusives for y'all. Shout out to XL.
You're welcome anytime, my nigga.
He's on the come up. Yo, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Your boy ARP, man. Them tickets are on sale, by the way. Grab them right now before they sell out.
All right, listen, man. Real quick, can I get my outro?
We salute you.
Yes, sir. Get it off, my nigga. Get it off.
Charlie Clips, man, fuck you. Leave me alone, man.
I'm starting to fight this shit. Wow, I'm setting these niggas up. Yo, Clips, PG Bloggers, Big Kannon, peace. Shout out to XL. I'll check y'all later.
I just want to do my outro, and I hang up. I just want to do my outro.
Fuck your outro, nigga.
Yeah, see what I mean, man? Can you mute him? I know he's y'all. Can you mute him?
Not me.
Listen, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who online, man. My boy XL coming up. That's my boy. But shout out to everybody, and man, listen, go get your tickets right now to see me and Charlie Clips. It's finna be crazy, and that other, battles on that card: A-Verb, Daylight, Head Ice, X Factor, Young Cannon, Cortez, and JC and Danny Myers. These battles are going to be certified crazy, and we won't have the Burger King mics, so you can definitely enjoy these on camera and everything like that too. So get your tickets right now at the Blueprint 920.eventbrite.com. Once again, that is the Blueprint 920.eventbrite.com.
Nigga said an outro, not an album, man. Get the fuck off the phone, man. Don't get the Blueprint, and that's it, man.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? What are you doing, man?
The Blueprint, man.
No, Charlie, what are you doing? I don't like you, man. I really have something against you, man. Do your thing, XL, man. Get this nigga off the phone. Here, triple XL. Get one XL on the phone and get triple XL off the phone.
All right, y'all. Hey, yo, salute, my niggas.
Salute, yeah. Good look.